city, there is a world that we are not often exposed to. In the dusty outback of New South Wales, where a lot of our produce that we depend on to live comes from, is a community of old-fashioned cowboys that are as used to riding the long paddock as they are to performing in the rodeo arena. And within this community is an unsung true Australian hero. He is the Bullfighter, or they are now known as protection athletes. Every weekend, the Bullfighters dedicate their time and literally put their lives at risk so that the cowboys of the West can test their skills against some of the toughest, meanest bulls in the world. Bucking Bulls Australia, known as the BBA, is a premier rodeo circuit based in New South Wales, attracting top cowboys from around the globe. Here, they have the unique opportunity to compete against one another and put their skills to the test on our Australian-bred bucking bulls.
Cowboys and bullfighters are a pretty special breed. The bullfighters, if you think of the whole setup here, the gates, yards, I have to be here, all the things going on, they are the number one for safety. If you're new to rodeo, you might look at them and think they're just some guys running out there trying to help, but they're highly skilled, highly trained. They're looking at things like, which way's the bull's going, is the rider left-handed, right-handed. There's so many things that they're factoring in to ensure the safety of the bull riders as safe as possible.
Incredible. The protection athletes are you can't run a show without them. So they're worth more money than what they get. They get paid per show, but they are worth a lot more money than what they get.
Impressive, really.
It's the athleticism of the boys, the strength, because they're not just riding one bull. They're fighting or protection every bull that night, whether there's 40 or whether there's 70 bulls. They're out there for the whole night.
Zach Maher, Eric Richardson, Bullfighters. It's our job to keep everyone safe. The bulls included. We've got to get in there and take a hit when we have to take a hit, and everyone's got to be on the same page. As soon as there's something like one person not doing the right thing, it makes things go to shit pretty quick. We've just got to shoot them gaps and try and grab hold of the bull and take it away so everyone can get out of there. And there's a bit of technique to it, but try not to fall over in front of them.
Yeah, so if a bull's spinning into someone's hand, we go step in and take it the other way, ideally, so they can get off without getting hung up. And
it's our job to.
I just love the sport. We've been in the game all our lives, and we rode bulls, both of us, prior to becoming a protection athlete. And yeah, it's like going to work for us. We just have fun.
I did my knee there when I first started there at the start of last year, but yeah, a few bumps and bruises and that. It comes with it. You can't expect to play them bulls that are up around the ton sort of thing and not get hurt. Yeah, when you got to step in there and take a hit, it's only a matter of time till you do get hurt. So.
I haven't had nothing serious, just split my head open, cracked my skull. That's probably the worst. The other bumps and bruises, but no, nothing too bad.
Try to stay fit, like we're at rodeo on most weekends, like do something through the week and that to keep ourselves in shape and get us down the road.
We both work on farms and that anyway, so it's pretty physical sort of work, but it's probably more mental training than, well, it's just as much mental training as physical training anyway.
Rodeo may seem barbaric to some, but for many, it serves as an important way for small communities to come together, relax, and socialise. It's also an opportunity to celebrate the bravery and skill of the riders. In addition to the rodeo events, there's another fierce competition. Bull breeders showcase their best bucking bulls, vying for top honours. Today's elite bucking bulls come from carefully cultivated bloodlines, honed over generations for their natural talent, athleticism, and instinct to buck. If a bull doesn't have the drive, nothing will make it perform. Breeding and training a successful bucking bull requires significant time, effort, and dedication, along with a deep commitment to their care and well-being.
it's quite a process to actually get a bull to a rodeo. So you just don't pluck a bull out of the paddock and bring him to the rodeo. So at about 4 or 5, 6 months of age, you bring him in and you get them used to being around you. You desensitize them to the crowd and the shoots. Generally,
they don't want to hurt you.
They don't want to hurt you. They're a performance athlete. These 3 boys that I've got here today, they all run together at home. They're friends at home. As soon as they get here, they switch on. They actually know what they're doing. And then as soon as the show's over tonight, they'll be on the truck. They'll be back over to the yards where they'll be sleeping tonight, and they'll all sleep together. We have Little Thing. He's won 2 out. He's had 3 shows with the BBA this year. He's had 2 wins and a third. We have Tornado Time, and we have Chicken Switch.
Every weekend, they face off against some of the most formidable bulls, putting their own safety on the line to protect their mates from harm. They risk everything to ensure both rider and bull remain unharmed, allowing the cowboys to continue honing the skills needed to tame this rugged land we proudly call Australia.